In the beginning there was nothing. No light, no darkness, no sky, no earth. Only God. He was there, all-powerful and wise, ready to create. This is where our story begins, the story of how God created everything we know and love, a story found in the very first pages of the Bible. It's a story of incredible power and wisdom, a story that helps us understand our place in this vast and wonderful universe. The Bible tells us that God spoke, and his words brought forth something out of nothing. It's a concept that's hard to grasp, but that's the beauty of faith. We believe even when we don't fully understand. This story isn't just about the physical world around us. It's about the very nature of God and his relationship with his creation. This beautiful narrative sets the stage for everything that follows. It tells us that God is the ultimate creator, the one who brings order from chaos, who speaks and it is so. It's a story that has been told and retold for millennia, passed down through generations, reminding us of the awesome power and wisdom of the one who made it all. "Let there be light," God said, and there was light. Day one of creation began with a burst of light, separating the darkness and marking the beginning of time as we know it. God called the light day and the darkness night, establishing the rhythm of our days from the very start. On the second day, God created a vast expanse to separate the waters. He called this expanse sky, creating a space for the clouds to gather and the birds to soar. This separation of water above and below is a testament to God's power and his meticulous attention to detail, even in the grand scheme of creation. Then came the third day, a day of gathering and forming. God gathered the waters below the sky into one place, letting dry ground appear. He called the dry ground land and the gathered waters seas. With the land and seas in place, God adorned the earth with vegetation, bringing forth plants and trees, each bearing seed according to its kind. The world was no longer barren, but teeming with life, a testament to God's creativity and love for beauty. On the fourth day, God turned his attention to the heavens. He created the sun, the moon, and the stars, setting them in the expanse of the sky. These celestial bodies were not just decorations. They were given the important task of governing the day and the night, serving as markers for seasons, days, and years. Imagine the awe-inspiring sight as the first stars twinkled to life, illuminating the newly formed earth. Day 5 saw the creation of creatures to inhabit the waters and the skies. God spoke, and the seas teemed with fish of all shapes and sizes, their scales shimmering beneath the waves. The air filled with the sound of birdsong as God created birds to soar through the heavens, their wings carrying them above the land and sea. The sixth day marked the creation of land animals. God created cattle to graze in the fields, creatures that crawl, and beasts of the earth, each one unique and wondrous. And finally, God created mankind in his own image, giving them dominion over all other living creatures. This act of creation was different, set apart from the rest. It was a deliberate and loving act, showcasing God's desire for companionship and relationship. After 6 days of creating, God rested on the seventh day. He blessed this day and made it holy, a day set apart for rest and reflection. This wasn't because God was tired, but because it established a rhythm for humankind, a reminder that even in our busyness we need to rest and acknowledge the source of our strength. The creation story isn't just a historical account, it's a timeless message of God's power, wisdom, and love. It reminds us that we are part of something much bigger than ourselves, created by a God who knows us and loves us. It teaches us to appreciate the beauty of the world around us, to respect all living things, and to find rest in the presence of our Creator. As we look around at the intricate design of a flower, the vastness of the ocean, or the miracle of a newborn child, let us remember the awesome power and wisdom of the one who made it all.